Hello, hello. I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. Welcome to a special weekend edition of Midweek Makings. I am here this evening because Katie's having the week off from streaming her Planet Crafter. So I thought I'd do a stream, and Mark decided that I should do something at the bench rather than play a game. So here I am at the bench. I've switched things around a little bit. So I was going to be doing this on Wednesday, but on Wednesday, I shall come back and do the second half of the Mos Espa Pod Race Lego kit. So today, now, I shall go down to the bench and crack open an egg. It is a strange thing that I picked up in Tesco's last week because it was cheap, and I thought that's a bit strange and unusual. And I'm always on the lookout for strange and unusual things to do on my midweek makings because it's not just Lego or artworks or models. It's anything sort of creative or that sort of thing. So yeah, I've done wooden puzzles and diamond art. I've still got to finish that at some point. The little metal earth, metal puzzle things, anything like that fits in on a Wednesday night. So today I am going down and trying to figure out exactly what this is. You may notice I've got my blue mat out because it's something about sand or glue or something. I'm not entirely certain what is involved in here. But yeah, we'll see what it is and go from there, really. I don't think I'll ever do one again, but you never know. Cool T-shirt, says Mark. Thank you very much. This is my Batman T-shirt that came with the 1966 Batmobile artwork, which I have been doing today. Videos of uploading even as we speak at them. I know they've just finished uploading, I think. So yeah, they will be coming out in the next few weeks. Yes, so this is what I've got today. We, as ever, of course, have my AI companion here with me. So let's have a word and see what's what. Good evening again. I'm streaming now live. I'm going to be doing a Dino fossil find egg. Can you say hello to everybody and give me some dinosaur facts?
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Let's dig into some fun dinosaur facts. Did you know the T-Rex had a bite force of about 12,000 pounds? And some dinosaurs, like the Velociraptor, were actually covered in feathers. Ready to discover some prehistoric treasures?
I have no idea what this is about, so we'll figure out what it is. I'll come back to you and have a little chat later on. All right.
No worries, Chris. Have fun with your dino adventure. I'll be here whenever you're ready to chat. Enjoy!
Right. I thought that hammer was going to come off the front. It probably is, but it's not at the moment. I don't know. I don't know how to unwrap it. I've never done anything like this at all. So let's have a look. We've got, as ever, Mark is of course here. Gemma and Jeff and the Bobbins are here as well. So hello to all of you. Have any of you done anything like this before? Is this completely new to all of us? I can't even open the thing because the hammer is in the way, but I don't know what to expect. From the packaging, it did say there's 8 to collect or something. It does say 7 pieces. It also says something about ages 5 plus or something, but yeah, I should have looked at the wrapping before I started peeling it off, but you know what it is. I got all excited. So I don't know how long this stream is going to be. I know nothing as normal. Oh, it opens that way. That's interesting. I don't know why it's peeling open like that. I didn't think it would. I've got it peeled off. I'm going to keep going and peel off all of this before I crack it open. But I wasn't entirely certain how it was going to open. Oh, there we go. Right, let's get rid of all that. Right, let's have a look. It's got to open that way, isn't it? Opens what part? I don't know. Definitely got a cracker on there. There we go. exciting stuff. Yeah, might want a dish for the contents. I don't know. Don't know. This is why I've got this out, because this is sort of not dish-like, but yeah. Oh, that's going to twist. Lock my hammer. Ooh, there we go. Right. So yes, I have a tool. We have bits and things. Quite a cool egg-shaped box. Let's have a look over there. Stephen Loss has just come in. Good evening. Welcome. Dino slime and fossil sand. I don't know. I really don't know. And fossil rock. Okay. So we've got rock, sand, and slime. This is a warning thing. Caution. Please note, different types of batteries, new and used batteries, are not to be mixed. Some sort of batteries involved. Robo Alive. Real life robotic pets. Okay. Play instructions. Lifelike robotic dino, apparently. Once the egg is opened, rotate the lock from the side to release the tool. Yeah, I've done that already. Right. Brontosaurus. It tells you how to put them together, but it doesn't tell you how to get them in the first place. To activate light up. Activate light up. I don't know what that means. Real life robotic pets. Body lights up. Just says those batteries that are non-replaceable. I don't know. I don't know. I really just don't know. Let's have a look. The only other thing in here is the Dino Facts map. Many dinosaur skulls have big holes that both made them lighter and helped keep them cool. Here we go. So let's have a quick look through the chat before I open anything else. Might want to dish for the content. Good evening, Chris, and all. That's the biggest Kinder Egg I've ever seen. There's no chocolate in it either. It's terrible, isn't it? Jeff says a long time ago there was a toy that was a lump of soft plastic that had a very hard plastic toy inside. The child was supposed to use a penknife to carve away the soft plastic. Is that a thing? Is that a true fact that you're saying now, or is that something different? Right, I've got a fossil rock, dino slime, and lots of small writing that I can't read, and dino fossil find fossil sand. Right. All right, chat. Which is first, slime, sand, or rock? You can let me choose. It was called Whittle Away. It was by Kenner in 1972. Came with a safe knife. What's a safe knife? I mean, all knives are safe if you treat them with respect and care. But there we go. Slime first, says Jeff. First in, first answered. I'll open the slime. Yeah, I do want something. Let's see. As I have been doing part works today, I do have a box. That's probably my best bet. So let's see. Here we go. I have a cardboard box. Move all that over there a bit. Slime. Tissue. Don't want slime absolutely everywhere. Let's have a look. Right. Stephen Loss is here early. You notice that? I've just opened it and it's not actually open. Oh, this is like a resealable packet. Right. Okay. It looks like, well, it looks like bones in slime, basically. Pretty much what I would have expected. That's quite realistic. I don't know about the slime being real. Oh, it's cold and gooey. Oh, oh, ah. Why? Oh, it's like slime, don't they? Doesn't seem to be anything else in there apart from slime. So, oh, lovely stuff. Right. So we've got animal parts encased in slime. So I think I need to de-slime some bits of said dinosaur. Ah, ah. It's like Alien has sneezed all over the thing. Is this some sort of T-Rex? Got slimed everywhere. This is really horrible. Um, in this, you better you than me. Yeah, wouldn't Gemma let you do it on the carpet? No, I'd only have to clean it up anyways. Oh, it's all right. There we go. That's bits. I don't think there's anything else in here. Anybody want some slime? It's horrible. It's really pretty horrible. I'll put it back in the packet. Why would you want to keep reusable slime? But there we go. So we've got a leg which is still a bit slimy. Let's de-slimify these bones a little bit. They are, I mean, obviously not realistic, but they're quite nice. Might want that. Worse than Humbrol liquid mask. It's gooier. Doesn't smell. So there's that going for it. He'll be in trouble if he gets slime on the carpet. Now these have got a slight soft texture to them. And they're nicely sort of weathered. They do look realistic bone-like. Well, you can see them. I know what you yeah. So I'm assuming that this is now going to be one dinosaur. And this won't fit together as is. There's no head. Assuming that all of the parts will build up to be one, maybe. We've got two arms and two legs. Parts of a body. I'm not entirely certain. Right, I'm going to go for the other packet then for the sand. Right, what I'll do, I'll move these bits out. Because that works over there. Let's reopen this. There, this one open. So this is going to be sand. And it's then like, I'm not entirely certain. Okay. Well, it's sand. It's sandish. It's not really sand. Sort of exploded out the side of it, but yeah, it's sand-like. Not as much fun as the goo. Slime was better. Nothing left in there. So yeah, this is the body. So it all makes up to be one dinosaur. So when it said 7 pieces, it must mean 7 parts to the kit. There we go. We've got eggs to pull out from that. So that's going to glow or something at some point, somehow. It's already glowing. Look. And some sort of heartbeat in there. There we go. When you bite them, they glow. So that's quite cool. Let's. Shall I do? I'll move that over there. I'll get the bits first. I think that's the plan. Get the bits first and then put it together. So this must be the skull. The skull is encased in rock. This is what I need the hammer for. Hammer time. Very nearly. You should leave the slime in somebody's shoe for giggles, I suppose. Yeah, and you could leave the sand somewhere as well if you like. Right. So, now I've got a rock. Slime edible? I'm not going to find out. I doubt it. This is not a heavy hammer. It's not. It could take a long time. This is like, it's obviously not rock. It's like a soft plastery type thing. So I'm just going to chip away like I'm doing my own excavation. I'll use the other end. No, definitely the sharp end's the best way of doing it. You just talk amongst yourselves while I'm doing this. It's fine. Messiest toy ever. Kids will love it. Mum and Dad will hate it. Yeah, you're about right. You've got to collect them all now, says Snowy. Yeah. The trouble with that is that you don't know what's in the packet. And you don't even know what's in the packet until you break it open. So you can't even open it and then let someone else collect it. You do have to do the building bit of it before you can even find out what's what. This is going to take months. Just as well, because this is, this is all I'm doing in this stream. But yeah, I'm glad I had a box for it. I want to find out what's in here. What's in here? I know it's what's in here. It's going to be the head. It is a T-Rex, I think, isn't it? Anybody identify it from the bones yet? What's your thoughts? I want a bigger hammer, but that would ruin all the fun, wouldn't it? Knocks box off table trying to remove parts from trouble now. Yeah, that would be a bad thing to do. So no, I won't do that. What I will do is put these down here a sec. Let me grab a picture of them. And then see if ChatGPT can identify it from those parts before I get the head. Let's see. If I upload that from here, come on, attach photo, attach that photo. Can you tell me what this dino is going to be? Right, let's see. Now she's answered that. Should have the same answer on here. It's all connected, you see. ChatGPT should all be online and connected. So let's find out. Dino model prediction. There we go.
This looks like the makings of a skeletal dinosaur model. Based on the pieces, it seems like it could be a triceratops or something similar, given the prominent ribcage and the sturdy limb bones. The shape of the spine and ribcage suggest a large quadrupedal herbivore. Am I warm?
I don't know yet. I'll find out. Let me tell her. But I don't know what it is yet. I'm still trying to break open the skull part, but I'll let you know when I get into it.
Ooh, the mystery deepens. Cracking open the skull sounds like you're on an archaeological dig. Let me know what you uncover. I'm dying to see if it's a triceratops or if we're totally off the mark. Careful with those bones, though. Don't want to startle the fossil.
Yeah, right. That went back to the old voice. It seems the new voice is, if I'm in a new chat, seems very strange. I can't quite understand the way this is working now, but I prefer the older voice, the more up to date voice. So let's continue on and see if I can get into this and see what we're going to find. So how is everybody? I know this isn't the same as Planet Crafter, but it's something a little bit different. And I do like to do something different from time to time. So I was going to do something else tonight, but Gemma suggested that I do this tonight instead of Wednesday, and I didn't have anything better to do, so I thought I would. A raptor, maybe. I don't know with that type of legs. I'm thinking T-Rex because it's got the tiny little arms. Triceratops has got the same. It's got like all four legs are basically the same, aren't they? It's all about the head. I knew I should have said. I've done it in the right order, I think. I think starting with the slime was a good choice. And finishing with the rock is definitely the best choice. But my arm's getting tired now. Constant hammering with tiny little hammer. In fact, I might bring in added tools. A screwdriver here. We can try. That's not working. Something heavier than that hammer that I can use to. Oh, that's doing it. Look, really cracking it open. Oh. Oh. See what we got in there. Look, what we got in there. Bobbins hopes it's a fish. I reckon it's T-Rex. It's looking quite T-Rexy. Get a little bit more out the side. Yeah. Oh, look. Not yet. No, not quite. A little bit more off the edge. Maybe a moose. It might be a moose. I don't think it's a moose. I don't. Is a moose skeleton much the same as a moose, or is it one of those things that's got a completely different skeleton? Like when you see an owl without feathers, it looks really strange because he's got, really long legs or something. Oh, that's moving. No, a little bit more. I can't rush it. Take it easy. There we go. It's out. Let's make sure. Yeah, this is like plaster of Paris type thing. So they've obviously got a vat of this and then molded or dropped this into it and done it like that, which is quite clever. I'm quite impressed with that. Deplasticize it. It's quite clever the way the plastic is formed around the fossils. protect them. Mosasaurus. Thinkysaurus. Off there. Just broken off little bits of him. Still bits of plaster around the edge of him. So yes, today I have been doing some part works. I've got some more gauntlet turned up. Still some of that missing, but also some of it done now. Right, let me move this out of the way. Get rid of all the powdery stuff from your hands. Have a drink, and then we'll get on with the putting together of said dinosaur. See just what it looks like. Right. Could use the instructions, but I'm not going to. Yeah, nice. So, neck bit. There's going to be a neck bit, isn't it? Go around or that way? Biggest hole. Holes in the neck. Highly certain. That's definitely the tail. That's definitely going to go in there. It is. You're not going in there. The other way up, isn't it? There we go. It's in there. That's a leg. No, the leg. Got me the tail in then. Where the head goes. Down already. One bit together, I did it wrong. That's going to have to be in that way. That way round. That. That's a leg that's going to have to go onto there. Maybe it's an alien skeleton, proving they've been here for millions of years. It might even be. On there, like a bit like that. Yeah, a bit like that. Gonna go on that side. Thought dinosaurs were much bigger. TV's lied to us. Yeah, they've maybe it's a young one. Baby dinosaurs obviously got to start off smaller, haven't they? Oh, yeah, arm, hand. Yeah. Oh, I mean, they're jointed, but they're not. There's not really room for them to turn. It's got to be that way up. Just going to stand on that with his head on. He probably is going to stand up straight. Right, I'm going to have a look at the instructions for T-Rex and see if it shows me which way around his head's got to go. While we're at it, we can see what other things they've got. There's Stegosaurus, Triceratops, something else, Mosasaur. I can't know what that one is. T-Rex, there you go. So it's got those bits going downwards. So it is that way around. That's going to go in the head that way around. That. Mosasaurs. Yeah, I don't know what that is. There we go. And he does in fact stand up with that. So He's got that red glowy heart thing inside him. They fight together or something. Yeah, there you go. It glows red a little bit. So that is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Many dinosaur skulls had big holes, made them lighter and more angry looking. So yeah, there we have my very own pet dinosaur. Let's tell her what we got. It was a T-Rex. I'm quite happy with it. It looks quite cool.
Ah, that's awesome. A T-Rex is always a cool choice. Did you add any special details to make it stand out?
It's quite nicely sort of weathered bones, basically, and it does glow. It's got a red glow into it in its sort of in its back.
That sounds epic. The weathered bones and red glow must give it a really unique, almost prehistoric vibe. Are you planning to feature it in one of your videos?
Well, I'm doing the stream now, but apart from that, not really. No, but it might well sit in the background for a little bit.
Nice. It'll make a great background piece. Adds a bit of extra flair to your streams. It's always cool to have little details that viewers can spot in the background.
That's cool. Its jaw opens as well. I've just found out. So it's got some articulation, but yeah, that's quite cool.
That's a fun surprise. A T-Rex with a movable jaw is perfect for adding a bit of character. Imagine the dramatic poses you can set it in.
Yeah, right. Well, that would do. Would you like to say goodbye to everybody? Because I think I'm pretty much done for the stream now.
Shay thing. Thanks for joining the stream, everyone. Hope you had as much fun as we did. See you next time.
Yeah, next time I shall be playing Indiana Jones on Tuesday, and then back at the bench on Wednesday to finish off the Moss Esper pod race.
Sounds like a plan. Looking forward to seeing those streams. Have a great day, Chris.
Good night. Right, there we go. That is that done and finished. I shall throw away the instructions because I don't need them anymore. But oh, actually, before we do, let's just check if you did want to collect any more. Got a Brontosaurus, a Gigantoraptor, Tradon. Don't know what that is. T-Rex, obviously. Cosmeo, whatever is. No, this is definitely the best one. I'm more than happy to have the best one and to finish at just the one because you don't need more than that. Once you've got a T-Rex, I mean, Stegosaurus is the only other one that I'm aware of. To activate light up by squeezing or just by smashing them into each other. I think smashing them into each other. Some sort of sensor somewhere. I don't know how you activate that, but it just says do that. I'll smash to activate light up. If I smash it into my hand, lights up. Doesn't really. The hands fall off and the jaw's fallen. I've broken him now. No, I have to put him back together. So yeah, it does light up a bit sometimes. But I don't know how. Got dislocated jaw now. Sort of slightly soft, rubbery plastic. So yeah, we'll just pop back on, I'm sure. Have to hit the rubber bit. Yeah, but you can't really because it's all sort of some sort of shock bit built into it, but it should anywhere. It's got a picture of the smashing two together, but just some sort of shock sensor. But yeah, that's quite cool. The light's not a big deal anyway. I've never been bothered about things lighting up too much. As a background piece, that is quite cool. So another stream done. A very short one, but worth doing. Quite enjoyed that. I'm not going to get any more though. I might keep the egg as another background piece. That's quite interesting. Keep that somewhere as a background piece, and I'll keep him as a background piece as well. So thank you very much for joining me on this impromptu short live stream thing. Make a little gross modelled hat for it. Yeah, no. Only when it comes to car builds. What was that? The rubber bit. I don't know. So thank you very much for joining me. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. I will be returning, as I mentioned, on Tuesday for Indiana Jones and the Lost Circle. Lost Circle, Great Circle. And Wednesday, I'll be back at the bench again for the Lego. Finish that one off. Halfway through that. It's only a 2-week build for that. And then next week, I don't know, I'll start something different or continue something old different. So, yeah, there we go. Thank you very much for joining me. I shall see you for more in the week. And next weekend, hopefully, we'll be back for some more planet crafting with Katie. She might have another week off. We're not sure yet. Depends how she goes. She's got some things happening on Sunday. So if she finishes early enough to come back and stream, we'll find out. If she doesn't, I might do something again next week. So thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you soon for more. Bye-bye for now.